Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with a side bet on XM and Future Digibyte OG. As you've seen earlier, we've got a whole bunch of douchebags in chat, and guess what, guys? I love it. It allows me to have clips like that, and man, do I fucking love it. Listen to myself, I'm like, you know what? I would subscribe to that guy because he stands behind what he believes. You guys are like, oh, it just proves, some of you guys, oh, it just proves that he's just putting out predictions he can't stand by. No, guys, dumb fucks. Actually, it proves that I can stand by my convictions so much that it irritates the fuck out of me when you guys are twisting my words and making people think that I said things I didn't say. That's real fucking talk. So moving on, since a lot of you guys can't handle it. As members of Tom's Army, we won't tickle your nuts here, folks. We won't do it. No, we will not. So if you can't handle not getting your nuts tickled, well, you're going to have to go watch over to the run, guys. You know, go walk over there. You know, they'll go jerk you off a little bit. Tell you it feels real nice. And they'll douche you up real good so you'll feel like a real man. So, we don't tickle nuts around here. In fact, what I told you is that you shouldn't buy in this fucking formation because it's going to come back down to the bottom of it. And then if you were going to take a gamble, you try to take it there. That was my whole point. Don't buy it too fucking high. Right? So the 78-cent mark is where it bounces off of. So if you were fucking paying attention instead of pissing me off, I could have said this more in the last video. But guess what, guys? At the end of the day, I don't have enough subscribers to be working here as a job. Right? So when I come on here, I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart. I haven't even got paid one paycheck yet on YouTube. So this is all theoretical money we're talking. Besides the donations, obviously, because those are real. And my classes, obviously, but I work for that money. That's what I'm saying. I work for them. So they're paying me to teach them a class, guys. So now what I'm showing you is what I was telling you earlier. This is going to go down to the bottom of the formation. If we get a bounce on the futures, guys, if. And I said immediately following that aforementioned bounce, if it happens, we will get an immediate crash following the aforementioned bounce. And I said it could go in overnight into tomorrow, but by the time we get into the afternoon, evening, and especially when the clock flips into Tuesday, crash resumes, ladies and gentlemen. This is all a final bear trap because they know people like my audience who won't fucking watch the videos, who aren't informed, who only watch the run guys and get their nuts tickled, and then they feel like it's the right people to watch because they're telling you exactly what you want to hear. But what you don't need to hear is what they're telling you. What you need to hear is what you don't want to hear is what I'm telling you. Get it, got it, good. Or get the fuck out. Okay, so I'm going to leave you. I was going to talk about this, but hey, I love giving my community credit. And look at what Lachey wrote. She could not have summed up what I've been telling you guys any fucking better. Because clearly she is much more educated and far more attractive than I could ever wish to be. So, like I said, my audience of females is not only very, very attractive, but they're very, very knowledgeable. Big brains. Very big brains. So this is what she said. Not sure what happened, blah, 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 because of what I said. But from 129 to 65 cents, XRP built a bearish pennant. We've talked about this, guys. Whether you want to hear it or not, we've talked about this. I have people who comment like Lachey who talks about this every few weeks. She brings up the pattern update. Or every week or whenever she sees the need to comment like this because she understands my frustration. Is building a bearish... All right, so from 65 to 80 cents, it is building a bearish continuation flag, which is basically done now because the next daily candle will be bearish. So expect price to go down to 30 to 35 cents, ladies and gentlemen. What I've been telling you guys. So get ready. We will consolidate sideways to cool down for a little, then consolidate up to retest the 45 to 50 cent support. So guys, when you act like we're going to miss this, you may never get 15 cents, but what have I told you nonstop? I guarantee you, if you buy it in that 52 cent and below range, you are going to get a bunch of buying opportunities. I told you I would not buy it over 52 cents unless I'm day trading it. There's a reason why, guys. I know how to read a chart, and so does she. More than likely, we can hold support there and create a bullish pennant, and from there, we could possibly see some momentum in bullish price action. So Thomas, right. There is still a crash happening, which is starting to prepare now. Man, I wish I had my clapping shit. Right fucking spot on. Thank you, Lachey. Seriously, that's why she's an OG of the OGs of the OGs of the motherfucking OGs. And there's nobody I trust more than her and Brandon when it comes to their predictions on the charts and actually confirming what I'm trying to say. So guys, that's all that's happening. That's why I said if you take a gamble here, hey, if you're going to do it, you might as well position yourself in the right spot around 78 cents. Don't do it at the top is all I was trying to tell you. So if I can get DGB at like a 5.5, 5.6, all depending on how this formation ends, guys. I could tell you numbers all fucking day, but until I can see how the volume works at the bottom of a formation, you know, I don't have a fucking crystal ball in front of me, but what I can tell you is it's got to retrace down here a little bit. Or DGB just sits around this area until everything explodes. If it does. But I'm playing the futures bounce, guys. If you know anything about manipulation, this is where you can kind of screw the shorts for a little bit. They've already fucked the long, so they're already piss poor fucked. So it's not going to affect a long position that greatly. All the long positions needed to go up much more than a few thousand point bounce. Well, the shorts are getting bent over right now. Well, not bent over, but they're living. They're feasting a little bit. So they got a little greedy. They think it's going to happen in one day like the rest of my audience. Well, what they're going to do now is they're going to fucking butt fuck the whole fucking, everybody who's longing and shorting it. Because they're going to fuck the shorts right now for a minimal, what, 12-hour period? Which is what you've already seen start building up from where we were at 33.5. Then when you guys asked me why I wouldn't tell you this yesterday, hello, I did tell you this yesterday, motherfuckers. And I did a live stream for 2 hours and 52 minutes that can prove that I told you where you would buy if you were taking a gamble. I just said I wasn't doing it. So, before you guys come at me like a bunch of fucking morons and jabronis, like seriously, like a bunch of jabronis, it's time for me to start using the jabroni word. I'm Italian. You guys are jabroni motherfuckers. You take, and I can't even get 120 of you to join Tom's army. That's embarrassing for the amount that you guys harass me in my comments. And this isn't for the real ones. You know who you are, so you don't have to defend yourselves. But when I come on here and do shit like this is because I feel so firmly that I've been so direct with you guys, and I stand so firmly behind what I'm saying, that I'll be fucking damned if one of you jabronis are going to come out here and try to misrepresent what I've been telling people for the last 6 fucking weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, you weren't here long enough to see me make everybody 400 fucking percent on XRP. Oh, you weren't here long enough to see me save them fucking 200% from the top. Like, come on. And I'm talking about if you bought it like me at 40 cents, guys, and then I sold it, I'm losing 100% every 40 cents if you bought it where I did. Hello? From my average sell price of like $1.66 was the average sale price. That's over 400% almost from my 47-cent cost average when you average it all out. But now from $1.66 to $1.09, or what is it? $1.19, that's 100%. To get to these levels where we came back to, that's another 100%. So yeah, guys, it's that simple. I was trying to help you guys. That's it. So when I get defensive, you've got to deal with it because I'm putting in a lot of work to make sure that my fucking information doesn't get twisted. And once again, who talked you off a ledge when people were fucking coming around saying, oh, we got to buy in now. I said, no. This isn't the time. If you're going to take a chance, you wait for it to come correct itself. Real quick, because it's going to come down and get some support. Even if all that means, guys, is it comes down to fucking 34.5 or 35. And then the people who told me, why wouldn't you buy it back there? I did tell you to buy it there at 34,000. So what are we bitching about? Or 33.8 yesterday on my live stream. Yeah, Matt, you told me it's a risk. It is a risk because we're about to crash, guys, to levels you've never fucking imagined. You think the crash already was bad? How can you guys even misinterpret my words when every other fucking video, my title says, Doomsday scenario confirmed. Imminent crash. Crypto crash imminent. Historical crypto crash. Doomsday crypto crash confirmed with mini bull trap. I mean, come on, guys. I've had all these titles. You got to be fucking kidding me. Have I changed my mind? Has Bruce Jenner changed his mind about being a woman? No. Is Michigan all of a sudden going to beat Ohio State? Nope. Is the crash not going to happen? Nope. See what I did there? Is the crash not going to happen? Nope. So pay the fuck attention. Seriously. I don't got time for this bullshit. I like doing this, but when I got to read comments like that, it's so disheartening. I'm like, you guys are like, oh, he's getting mad. Don't let him get to you. Actually, guys, this is actually better than them getting to me. This is what I do when I know I'm right. I come out and defend myself very fucking strongly and very, very hard. You're just hearing it raw. Because I don't edit my shit. I never even listen to it until it comes out to you guys. And you know how you guys know it's true? Because look how long it would take me to read the updates and look where the price is at. Or look how long it would take me to listen to my updates and then look where the price is at, exactly where I leave off. I'm raw. If anything, I'm real. What's better than being real is knowing what the fuck you're doing. I'm woke. I know how to read a chart. And I know what's going on with crypto with the interledger protocol and the hyperledger. For the ones who keep telling me XLM isn't backed by silver, are you sure? Like, come on, guy. Where do you think the intrinsic value is coming from? On a drop, the metals are backing these fuckers. Gold with XRP, silver with XLM, copper with XDC. Hello, it's right in the interledger protocol. How fucking dare you come in here and try to make me look like a cocksucker? My new and informed Lewis. So guys, understand, like, I'm coming here to try to help you. I don't need to come on here. I can make this money myself. That's what you guys don't understand. I bought a house from trading. I went from having $10 in the bank from my charting skills. You guys keep saying, oh, this guy's not true. He's not a good charter. You're right. Because I'm such a bad charter, I went from having $10 in my bank after I paid my bills to having over $20,000 in metals, right? $6,000 in commodity stocks. Another $4,000 or $5,000 in crypto that you guys watch me do. That's not counting, you know, the $600 to $1,000 that I'm trading with Litecoin on PayPal at any given time. That's from fruits of my labor. That's from my charting. So you better watch yourself, guys, when you say, oh, if this guy was a good charter, he would. I have a $220,000 house now. When I was living in a $25,000 manufactured home that was built in 1985 and it was a shithole. Even though it had 1,700 square feet, it was falling apart. Basically going through the floor in the laundry room. No joke. Oh, I did go through the floor. So when I see people make these comments, I couldn't give two shits. That's what you guys don't understand. But I've worked way too fucking hard to have you guys slander my name. And then when people come in here, you know damn well a lot of people before they watch a video, they read the comments. So I'll be motherfucking damned if you guys are going to let in all that bullshit and keep people from watching my channel because you don't watch it yourself and claim to be such huge fans. I probably got 150 of you guys that are real fans. That's it. And you all know who you are because you comment every day and you encourage. And I'll continue to keep doing this. There's no amount of hate that could keep me from doing this. Are you kidding me? I thrive on negativity. It gets me more motivated when people tell me I'm wrong, when I know I'm right. Are you kidding me? There's no better feeling in the world when people are doubting you and you know at the end of this, you're going to be 100% proven right. Like I said before, I staked my reputation on this imminent crash, and it happened the first step. When everything, Bitcoin was over 60,000, I said, if this doesn't work, I'm going to cost you a bunch of money, but I can only tell you what I know and what I did, and I liquidated all my positions. Well, I had an army of Tom's army, as it turns out, that we turned it into, that believed and took the leap of faith with me. And guess what, guys? We watched Bitcoin go from 60,000 to 50,000 to 40,000 to now we're trying to keep it in the 30,000s. And soon you're going to see it in the 20,000s. Okay? So when you ask me when the crash is going to happen, it's happening. Give me the fucking credit and stop with this fucking bullshit for the people coming in. Because what they think when they look at this fucking chat, because it's what I would think, and it's a disgrace. Believe it. It's a disgrace. Because I would walk in here if I didn't watch this show and I'd be like, oh, this guy's always wrong. He can't even stick by his pick. I can't watch him. You know how frustrating that is? So when you guys tell me I shouldn't get upset, oh, I should. I motherfucking better should, because I put a lot of time. I put over 2,500 motherfucking videos out here for you guys. Free, might I add. And I've been right on 2,500 videos. You can pick and choose a 2-minute segment all you motherfucking want. But if you break it down into the bigger picture, I've been right every step of the way, and I call little bounces for you along the way. Sometimes they don't pan out, but what do I say? 50-50 gamble. When I know it's going to happen, I say I guarantee it. I made you the guarantee when I said the market was going to crash. I made you an even bigger guarantee when I said it was going to crash in half again from where it's at. Mark my motherfucking words. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. If you can't get with that, get the fuck out, because I'm the first, I'm the only at the time calling for this crypto crash to these levels. And again, I'm the only one besides Vincenzo's Crypto Gold Investing at this current moment in time that's calling for such a huge, monumental, historic doomsday crash scenario. Take that to the bank. Get that douche out your ears and stop fucking pissing me off in my chat, because otherwise you're going to have to listen to me do a 17-minute video and 13 minutes of it is me talking like this, because this is what I do best. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. The year's 2061 and we're still talking the same bullshit. You know, moon dive incoming, okay? What I'm telling you guys is, after this mild, guys, run up on the futures market. Oh yes, the mild run up when the future market opens. And then going into sometime Monday, because we're going into June, we're going to try to fuck some of these shorts up right before we collapse. You heard it here first. Don't be a douchebag. For the ones who stood it out, I have a very special surprise for you, because we haven't done it today. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Sunny days are here again. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. I wear glasses 'cause I can't see a motherfucking thing. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, what a day. Oh, happy days. XRP will still crash in half. Get the fuck off my nuts. If you can't get with it, get the fuck out. I hear the run guys give free douche clinics.